religious ceremonies. Religious ceremonies on your farm? Yes. The Amish do not have any brick or mortar Amish churches. There is no such thing at all, anywhere in the county. Every Amish family is required to either have a church service, a wedding, or a funeral on their farm every year. Above the barn, second floor of the barn. We'll explain more about it when we get into our tour here. So look right over here to the right. Past this tree here, look here. Look at these fields over here. You're going to see a tobacco field right there. That's a tobacco field right there. Field corn, alfalfa hay, field corn, another alfalfa hay field. Small fields of crops every 2 years side by side. And this is the most heritable land in all of America. One, it's the most expensive land. Because when the Amish came over here in 1727, they have never used chemicals on their field. Everything they put on their fields for almost 300 years has been manure from the horses, mules, and cows. So everything they grow and eat is organic. They do not smoke. They do not drink. And the median life expectancy for the Amish here in Atlantic County is over 92 years old. Live a lot longer than St. Stroke does. Well, can you buy an acre of farmland from the Amish? No, no way. The Amish will never sell land. One, typical Amish farmland costs $18,000 to $20,000 an acre. Amish farmland, if you could buy it, would cost you $45,000 to $55,000 for 1 acre. It's the most heritable land in all of America. All the Walmarts here in Atlantic County have big sheds for the Amish. Locally Amish, so you can pull their, when it rains snow, pull their buggy in a shed, and the shed covers their buggy and their horse. I've seen the Amish 2 or 3 rolls of toilet paper roped to the top of the buggy coming home from Walmart. They only go there once. They go for stuff you can't buy at a grocery store like that. And also the Amish will use the Amish taxi to go to sell things. Now the Amish have stands in the train station in Philadelphia, the train stations in Baltimore, the train station in Washington, D.C. They come from here. An Englishman will pick them up about 1:30 in the morning, take them to those markets. All those markets open at 4 o'clock in the morning. So the Englishman helps them set the market up. At the end of the day, he helps them break the stuff down, puts it back in his car, brings it back here to Atlantic County. Very profitable job. Why? The Amish pay you from the time you pick them up until the time you bring them home. I did that for a year. It was crazy because I was getting home sometimes 11 o'clock at night, taking the Amish one place. Another Amish will call me and say, my driver can't make it. Can you take me such and such a place? Sometimes I only got 2-3 hours sleep in 2 days. What I did is I cheated. I go down to markets there. I help them out set up. I go my van, sleep the rest of the day until I was ready to take them home. They didn't care because they had a ride. Now look right here. Look at this big English field right here. Big cornfield. Always down that English house down here. Look at the Amish field here. Look at the difference in it. Look how big this English field is and how small the Amish field is. So the Amish have 4 fields in space.